Hey y'all, so Alicia Kenshe, you are now rocking with Culture Talk with Kenshe. I have a very special guest with me. I'll let him introduce himself.
What's up? It's your boy Retro representing 911. You already know it.
Okay. All right. So first of all, off the bat, I need to ask you: do you have a stylist or something? Because you had the dopest retro outfits ever.
No. Everybody asks me that all the time, but really it's just I thrift shop in every state I go to. Really. So I thrift shop and I online shop. So I make it my business to like look for vintage things. Yeah. Or if my brother sees something, he'll call me like, bro, cash at me right now. I see this like this. I see this old FUBU jersey, I get it. So a lot of my family is in tune to what I wear, and they'll call me if they see something.
Right. Oh, that's lit.
I like, yeah.
That's lit. So how you feeling? Do they support you as far as like your music and everything?
Oh yeah, everybody been pushing. I'm the youngest of 6 kids, so
wow.
I gotta hear a bunch of different opinions. Like you should do this, you should do that, or you should go this way. But they're really supportive.
Do they ever give you opinions on your music that you're like, nah, man, that was fine?
Not really. Only one of them do. It's like he's the one that's before me. He more like you need to put more. You need to make more content. Like make it more about like something in life more so just to play something or something like. But I listen to them, so I make both.
Yeah, it's definitely important to have constructive criticism with
Yeah.
So what inspired your whole like 90s vibe?
Really just because like since I was young, my mom she would leave home and she would just leave all her CDs. And she had a tough CD collection, right? I'll tell the story all the time. And I would just listen, touch her CDs. You know, when you're a kid, you're not supposed to touch stuff.
Yeah.
I would just take all her CDs and listen to them, and it's just that era to me is impeccable. It's still gold, and nobody's like really in tune with it. So that's what really keep me. I feel like it's a lost art there that still needs to be get represented.
Yeah, I definitely feel like you created your own lane with that, for sure.
For sure, yeah. That's what I did. I just took what I seen from legends and put my own twist to it. And of course, I'm just being me.
Yeah.
At the end of the day.
Yeah. So, what artists do you feel like from that genre like inspired you the most, or you feel like come through your music the most?
I can't really give it to one artist. Like I'm not that.
I mean, not one, but. Like,
yeah. Dr. Dre. The DOC, Tupac, of course. I love Tupac. Easy, Kid and Play, Will Smith. I just really like studying everything that he was wearing. Cole from Martin.
Yeah.
Like when Cole was fresh on Martin. So like.
Yeah, he was for sure.
Yeah. So anything I see him, I'll just be like, yeah, I need to find something like that. And as far as like the music of the '90s, it's just Tupac is like. Biggie and Tupac. I know that's so cliche, but I really like study every album from them. Even though I know Biggie only got 2.
Yeah, I mean they say the best ever, so who better to study?
Yeah, right.
So do you have any like peers like your own age that inspired you?
Of course, honestly, like as a this generation of music. Of course, I like him. Okay. I love him.
I love his album.
I love him. Young Thug inspired me a lot. Yeah, I like how he's so gangster, but yet he tells you like it's not that serious. Like, don't take this too serious.
Yeah, he has a lot of fun.
Yeah, he has so much fun.
Yeah. Exactly. I've been listening to that album like on repeat.
Yeah, I love his wittiness, his cadence. So if anybody of this generation inspired me, I would say the most is Young Thug.
Okay. So where are you from?
I was born in Detroit, but I was raised in Atlanta. So it's a mixture of when I was there, they didn't listen to South stuff. They were like, what is that? So then when I moved here, I was like, they was listening to Lil Jon and stuff. I'm like, what is this? But of course, you can't be a hater. You gotta learn to adjust, and I just adjusted with the times, and I like both. So yeah, I like South music, getting North music. So if you listen to my music, you can hear that I might take it up north, or I might take it to the south. But that's why.
Okay. What did you just say is your biggest accomplishment so far?
Having my son that I just had 4 or 5 months ago, alone, that's my biggest accomplishment. Because I never knew like the value of like life until I had my son. Yeah,
for sure.
So it made me look at women different. It made me look at my brothers and sisters different. Kids, it make you look at everything in a different way. I appreciate things more.
Yeah.
Really. So that's an accomplishment for me because I'm a guy that like everything gotta be like this, and I'm moving like this. But my son told me to slow down.
Yeah, appreciate the moments.
Yeah.
For sure, for sure. So does he like impact your music at all? Would you say that the way that you do music has changed?
Yeah.
Since then?
So like for instance, like today, I didn't want to like I was like I'm gonna write because I write every day. But sometimes you know you get writer's block. So I was like I'm gonna write. But when I see his face, it's like damn, I gotta do this for you. I gotta push for you. So every time I look at him, it just makes me want to push harder. So of course he's inspired me every time, right? Like I think about him every time because I'm doing this to make his life better.
Right.
I'm doing this to make our life better. So yeah.
How would you feel if he grew up and wanted to be a rapper?
I'm supporting anything you want to do. I support him.
Yeah. For sure. So 9-1 Records, what is that?
Oh, that's my independent record label. I started with my best friend Tom, and it's just we've been moving forward since. You know, I watched the greats, Master P, Suge Knight. To me, I feel like music is now giving you an opportunity to have your own record label and have all your own masters. So instead of signing to somebody, I sign myself to make my own record label. Yeah, so that way we make all the money. If we sell millions, we get all the money. If we do this over here, we get all the funds, everything from it. So that's the perks of having your own label.
Right, for sure. Shout out to DJ Tom.
Yeah.
And so are you looking to sign like more artists, or are you trying to get?
Of course, I'm not greedy. The only way to be successful is if you help other families, and because if you pay attention to everything is history, it repeats itself. So if you pay attention to anybody who's successful, you just look at the branch of people who they put on, like Jay-Z, the whole Rockefeller movement, Cameron, Diplomats. That all extended from Jay-Z being signed. So if you look at like the baby now, as soon as he got in the door, he put on stunning photos. You get what I'm saying? So like when I get on, I don't want to, where I get bigger, I don't want to ever to just be about me. I'm looking to help anybody who's talented. Yeah.
So are you looking at anybody? Like you have anybody in mind?
Not really. I hear a lot of music. I see people, but to me, I just want to be in a position. I gotta help myself first before I help you.
Yeah.
So I want to be in a great position to help you. I want to do everything I would want somebody to do for me, for you. So that's how I feel.
Yeah. I feel like I've been watching you for a while though. You've been coming on. I saw that you've been rocking out like large crowds. How does that feel?
Oh yeah, it's dope. So it's my favorite part of music is performing. I like the performance aspect because that's the part I study the most, like Michael Jackson, Chris Brown. Those are my favorite entertainers overall. So the performing, that's my favorite part. Is just to be so live, meeting new people, everybody going wild, they be drunk and everything. And then I like to bring them on stage because when you go to shows, a lot of artists don't really be like, you can come on stage.
Right.
So I like to bring people on stage and let them feel how they feel. So to me, that's the best part.
Yeah, that is. People aren't really doing that for sure.
Yeah.
So you have a new single out right now called "Suit On." So tell me a little bit about that.
Oh, that's a song where like me, I'm more like conscious. I'm more like I don't really trap beats.
Yeah.
So like I was just like, let me see what I can do with a trap beat, and that's what happened. I made "Suit On." I just wanted to make something catchy.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it definitely seemed a little different. You're normally a storyteller, but I like what you did with that.
Thank you so much.
So, what inspires like your '90s fashion? Like, what do you get it now? Like, besides like thrifting, like what?
Online. That's
it.
The internet is undefeated. So if I could now, back then it was hard. If I wanted something to look like what Bobby Brown had on, I would have to go really search for that. Now I could just type what I want and then just pop up and I just buy it. So it's really the internet, really. If I need something, I just go straight to the internet.
So you can just search it in and
for sure.
It'll pop up somewhere.
And then I just buy it. But I shop on a budget for real. Even though I don't have to, but I do because I come from a struggle.
Yeah.
So even when I see stuff, I'm not just like, oh yeah, I'm gonna buy it because I see it. I always know you can find it cheaper.
Yeah.
It's clothes. So I always look for the best value for my buck.
Definitely after having a baby, for sure.
Oh yeah, yeah. But he's always gonna be good. I shopped with him way before he was even here. I love shopping, so as you can tell, I love shopping. So when he was here, his closet was way full before he was even on the earth. Yeah.
Where do you see yourself like a year from now?
I see myself just moving forward as a black man, pushing the culture forward as far as rap, because like I said, I feel like it's an area in rap that we are missing. We're missing the golden age of hip hop. Somebody from that statue, like we do have Kendricks and Coles and stuff, but they've been in the game for like 10 plus years. Like to me, I feel like that's what I'm gonna do for the culture, just push it forward. I feel like I see myself pushing music forward with the dancing. There's no rapper who dance. So I feel like I'm gonna bring that to the table. I bring a lot of different things to the table rather than just rapping.
Yeah, and you bring up like the differences between the rappers then and now. But what about like as far as the females? Like how do you feel like the females from the 90s correlate to like now? How would you compare them?
To me, I feel like they show their before. It's like the love for the females was there with rapping. Then it fell off. Now I feel like it's getting back there. We are respecting females more as rappers. Because they're as good as the guys like Tierra West. She's tough. There's a lot of rappers to me that she's better than male rappers.
Right.
So I feel like the females they're getting their just due, but we can show them more love.
Yeah.
We can.
So what do you feel about Jermaine Dupri's comments about?
To be honest, I really don't know what he said. I didn't even read it. Because your life is what you make it. You know, if you rap, Jermaine Dupri is not going to affect what you do in life. So
he said that that all of the female rappers nowadays sound the same. Pretty much.
All the male rappers sound.
True.
I mean, everybody has a pain. To me, they don't. Nicki don't sound like Cardi. Megan Thee Stallion don't sound like Cardi. To me, they're more different. I don't agree with it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I really think if you made it in the industry, you made it for a reason. So
right.
I appreciate all artists because I take, like I said, every artist I look at, I study, and I take something from them, even from the smallest thing, because they made it for a reason.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure. So, what do you have coming up next in the near future?
I've been writing every day, like I said. So, I like to, with this next project that I'm working on, I haven't got a name for it or nothing. I'm a planning type guy, so I plan it out. But I'm really just into the box right now of recording 100 songs. Then I'm gonna pick from that, and I'm gonna put it out, and then I'm gonna execute.
About you said 100 songs, or
yeah,
what you think I'll narrow it down to?
10.
10.
Yeah.
Okay, that's decent.
Yeah, that's just to push myself. You feel me?
Yeah, I know a lot of people are doing like shorter projects now.
Oh yeah. I don't really want to like go overboard because once I do the 100 songs, I know I'm gonna use some more. Right. So I'm gonna make it a part 2 to it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's my goal right now. Is just going harder, working harder. I really took a break because I had to be a father. Right. But now I'm back on my square. So
Sudon is gonna be on that.
No, not at all.
Oh, no.
No.
It's just a
It's
single.
a whole different. Yeah. Just for my fans, so they're like, "What's Retro doing?" Right. And I got them some fresh music, but like, it's a whole new vibe for my mixtape.
Yeah, because the 9-1 Records was so lit, and like, and it really let you know, okay, like he got his own lane, like he got his own thing that he.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
so how important do you feel like it is to like for upcoming artists to be different and create their own lane?
To me, it's very important. But it's harder if you don't know that. It's harder to be an eyeball than this. Like this guy sound like this, so I'm gonna make a track that sound like this, and then put you in that wave, and now you on because you're in this wave. But when that wave falls off, you gotta remember that it's always about reinventing yourself. But if you're this type of person that nobody's acting like, you always gotta a stone. You always got to set in stone.
Right.
So it's very hard to be different. But I do it every day, so I'm gonna keep going.
Okay. What other advice would you give to artists coming up in the industry?
Just be yourself. That's the most honest answer. Be yourself and write every day. Work on your craft. If I can give you any words, work on your craft or what you want to be every single day.
Okay. Yeah, for sure. All right, so thanks for joining us, Alicia Kenshe. Let me let you tell everybody where to follow you and all that.
Yeah, follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Retro Starkey. That's STARKEY, Star and Key. Now I want immortal. And I appreciate you for giving me this platform to talk to people. Thank you so much.
Thank you, appreciate it. All right, we'll catch y'all next time.
Yeah.
Make sure you like, comment, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Follow me at Alicia Kenshe on Instagram and Culture Talk with Kenshe on Instagram. Thanks.